Forest Guardians is an immense world full of characters, creatures, and magic. If you love authors such as C.S. Lewis, J.R.R. Tolkien, or James Gurney's Dinotopia, then you'll be sure to fall in love with the world of the Forest Guardians. My name is Seth Booth. I'm an artist, illustrator, and designer living in Salem, Virginia. I love telling stories and crafting worlds for others to enjoy. As a young boy, I would often tell stories to my friends and families just to see the smiles on their faces. And oftentimes I would use art to tell these stories because that's just the way that my imagination worked. I started working on a special project a few years ago, and the time has finally come to see it through to completion. I am looking for fellow lovers of magic, nature, and fantasy to back this project on Kickstarter. I have written the manuscript, collected quotes, and determined the exact amount of money needed to fulfill this project. The Forest Guardians will be a 120 to 130 page illustrated short novel full of detailed artworks and rich storytelling. If I still have your attention, then thank you for taking the time to watch this video and consider backing the project. Inside this story, you'll find magic and mystery on every page. The story follows Arlen, a young druidling on a search for adventure. He discovers a surging darkness outside his village and must take a sudden journey through the dense forest landscape to restore balance to his world. He meets numerous friends and foes along the way and must face his own doubts to overcome the darkness in and around him. With vast forest landscapes and dark underground caverns, the art of the Forest Guardians is as diverse as its cast of characters. You'll meet centaurs, lizard men, elves, underlings, and more as you flip through the pages of this illustrated novel. The book will be illustrated in my very own storybook style, painted with acrylic gouache and watercolor. The art can be described as whimsical and fun with an appreciation for detail. The artwork is underway and will take 1 year to finish. I have finished several pages, which you can see below the video in the project description. The book itself will be printed using an online manufacturer to ensure the lowest cost possible without sacrificing the design or quality. The book will be bound in a green cloth hardcover embossed with a gold foil design, which will be covered in a customized dust jacket to display the cover artwork, which can be seen below in detail. The inside of the book will showcase a bookmark ribbon, high-quality paper stock, and vivid full-process colors. Most artists have to hire a designer to handle the production of their book, which can add to the cost of the overall Kickstarter goal and the individual tiers. I have the advantage of being a professional graphic designer in addition to being an illustrator, so I will have full control over the finished layout and design of the book and all its elements, all while maintaining a lower cost. At the Pledge Link tier, for just $10, you will receive access to a digital download of 3 high-resolution wallpapers for your digital devices that showcase the cover art found on the dust jacket. At the Druid Link tier, for just $20, you will receive the wallpapers and a limited edition fine art G-Clay print of the cover art featured on the dust jacket. At the Master Druid tier, for $60, you will receive the wallpapers, G-Clay print, and a signed limited first edition of the Forest Guardians book. Looking for a way to really support this project and get a one-of-a-kind reward? Pledge at the Guardian tier for $120 and receive a one-of-a-kind sketch from the author and illustrator of the Forest Guardians, as well as a signed first edition book, fine art G-Clay print, and the digital wallpapers. I am offering a few add-ons for this project. In addition to being able to purchase more than one book, you will have the opportunity to purchase bookmarks once you back the project. These designs are one-of-a-kind and are exclusive to this Kickstarter. As mentioned before, you can opt to add an additional book to your pledge as an add-on if you want to get more than one copy. This project will cost just under $33,000 to finish the artwork, produce the book, pay Kickstarter fees, and manufacture the final copies. I'm a freelance artist and designer, so the only way that I can afford to finish a project of this scope in a timely manner is to raise the funds through crowdfunding. I have provided a detailed breakdown of the costs below the video in the project description. I have alluded to the projected timeline earlier in this video, and here is where I'll break down the expectations. I have set aside 1 year to finish over 120 high-quality artworks. The manufacturing timeline is projected to take between 6 to 8 weeks, which will add 2 months onto the timeline. I have added a buffer of 1 month for any potential printing and shipping delays, and I have worked closely with printing manufacturers within my time at a marketing agency and have the advantage of understanding the whole process. All in all, I plan on having the book delivered to backers by July 2024. I promise to keep everyone updated as I learn about any potential delays. Shipping will be handled with assistance from BackerKit to ensure the lowest possible shipping costs possible for each backer. Shipping will be charged next year when the book is finished and I have the physical books in hand. I will send a survey through BackerKit or Kickstarter to get each backer's information in order to send out the pledge rewards. If you have any questions about shipping cost at any point, please reference the chart below in the Kickstarter story. If you wish to follow along the journey, then please check out my YouTube channel, Booth 42 Studio, and other social channels to stay up to date with me and the progress of the book. I will also post regular updates on Kickstarter as well, so be sure to check back every so often or join the mailing list on my website, booth42.com, to stay up to date. And thank you so much for considering backing this project. It means so much.